Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. It's back. I finally decided to play some Prison Architect. I've been looking at the updates. I'm not really sure about some of the new features, but I don't think they're going to be coming into play straight away. One of the features I do know about, though, is that I don't have to have deliveries touching the road anymore, which is pretty exciting. So I'm going to go ahead and bring deliveries back from the road a bit here. Just like that. I'm going to do the same with garbage. I'm going to get rid of that line, and then add them on like that. So they're nice and even there. And I also want to stick some fence around these two bad boys, like so. Let's do it like that, shall we? I'm going to want to do something like that. There we go. So, for this series, I wanted to do this... well, I say better. Obviously, I always want to do my series better, but this time I want to do something a bit different than last time, and I'm going to be sort of like taking requests almost, like what I should do over the next couple of episodes. I'm the kind of guy who likes to record maybe 1 or 2 episodes at a time, so it won't be for the next episode, but it'll be the future. You know, if you request something that I decide to use, I'll give you a little shout out. If more than one people request it, I'll give a few people a shout out. I'm noticing that they've updated this a bit. The workmen look different, like we've got a black workman here, and this guy this guy sort of looked a bit Native American or something. No, it's a woman. That's new. Excuse me, I've got something caught in my throat. And yeah, last time I played this, all the workers kind of looked like this guy, one of these guys. So I kind of want to bring the prison away from the deliveries area a bit. I want to have this sort of quite a long area with a couple of doors maybe. Someone's going to tell me that I shouldn't do it this way, but I'm going to. Because games are about doing what you want, and that's how I want to do this. Let's do that like that. We'll stick a few jail doors in here, like this, this, and this. I should have put that one there. There we go. I'll dismantle this one. This is going to be like a little crossroads area. It's just going to let people go different ways. So this is pretty sweet. You know. So let's have a look. I've got grants still. So let's get the basic detention centre grant. That should do nicely. So I think I'm going to put... I don't know how I'm going to do this, actually. Excuse me. Let's stick some fence around this area, like that. And in here, I shall put my utilities. Because eventually I can push this back when I want to bring in some more utilities. I need a holding cell, I guess, which is the first thing. I really haven't played this game in a long time. I'm going to aim to get this up and running before the guys come, the first lot of guys. So I'm going to do like an entrance like this, I suppose, and then sort of bring it out a bit. Is that even, or is that even? I think that's even. Bring it out to maybe there. That's quite expensive for a building, but you know, it's our first one. It's quite important. I'm going to dismantle this door here, and I'm going to put it on the front of the building so that it acts as the entrance to it. And of course, the bloody wants some power, so we'll give it some power. Everyone on the outside has to walk around now because of that. There we go. First building up and running. Beautiful. So I'm going to have this be my holding cell, like so. And as we all know, a holding cell requires a little bit of table here. No, not table. It requires bench. So I'll put a couple of benches in like that. We've got to wire up some toilets in there, so we'll stick some toilets in. Does this want... Oh, I thought that this was telling you everything that you should put in it, but it's also highlighting the shower head, and it doesn't require a shower, so whatever. I don't think it's going to pass that it should be enclosed until I buy some guards, because all the doors are open at the moment. If I'd stick a guard in, is it going to... It's going to do that? Oh, at least I got 2 guards now. That's fine. So, on the back end of on the arse end of this building, I kind of want to put in not another jail door. I want to maybe keep the beginnings of it inside. So if I get some building here and I build it like this, I can have a nice long corridor. I think that's a good idea. I'm sort of doing this on the fly at the moment. I haven't really got any plans for this one. It's quite, you're seeing my creative process as it comes currently. A couple of guards, they were up to no good, but whatever, we'll leave them to it. So we'll let our bad boys build this. So I kind of want to bring, you know, maybe I'll have like a shower and stuff up here. I'm gonna put like the kitchen opposite the canteen, so that they're not quite together, but you know, we should probably start wiring this up for electricity as well. Let's get this. Let's go down first, and we'll go through the middle here, because then we can run it up the corridor, because we'll need to do that as well eventually anyway. And we'll be doing the same thing with this. There we are, just future-proofing by making it go that far. Although it's sort of using stuff that we'll stick that through there like that. There we are, isn't it beautiful? Get some lights in and stuff. Fantastic. I'm excited, actually. I haven't played this in a long time. Well, as some of you are very aware and not very happy about. Hopefully you'll be glad to see it back. That's my hopes. I'm gonna stop doing the seasons format as well. Even if I start a new prison, I'm just gonna, you know, bring it over to the next episode. I just am sick of the seasons and stuff, to be honest with you. I'm just going to do it. Even if I make hundreds of episodes, episode 100 will obviously be a different prison to this. But one of the new features is that you can sell your prison. So if we get bored of a prison, we can all vote to sell a prison and start a new one. And when you start a new one, you get the money for like the valuation of your prison is how much that is worth. I think that's pretty cool. So we never need. We're sort of campaigning. This is our first prison, sort of make money for the next one, which is quite exciting, I think, which is a cool feature. So that's how we're going to do that. So the holding cell is sort of the opening of our prison. What we can do here now, I kind of should have thought of this before, but being me, I didn't. I'm going to go ahead and... How long have I got? I've got 12 hours, which is about 12 minutes, which means I should be able to do this. I want to get rid of this and that. I want to demolish this door here. Dismantle it. And I kind of want, you know, them to hurry up a little bit, because frankly I've got prisoners arriving in about 11 minutes, so hop to it. I suppose I've given them a lot of stuff to do. I'm really sorry about this first episode, guys, because, you know, it's always the first one that's not quite as fun. But, you know, plenty of time to think up the sort of things you'll want. You can tell me about some of the new features. I don't know what this perimeter wall is. I know that tunnels are in the game. I don't know how they work or anything yet, so we'll see. It's all very exciting stuff. Did I tell them to do that as well? Maybe not. There we go. So, if I go to foundations, I want them to build something about yay big. And the sooner they get to that, frankly, the better. So I've got one large jail door here. Obviously I'm going to stick that there because that's where it goes. So come on, boys, hop to it. And this is going to be my office complex. Because obviously we need offices to get our warden in. Thankfully that was completed in time. We're going to need to bring some lecky down. I need to put in some more walls. Oh, bit of an auto save there. Forgot about those. So we need to bring the walls back in like that. Why is this still not enclosed, surrounded by walls? Fine. Maybe it's just because this door. If I shut that door, lock it. Will that now register as good? Why is that not? Huh. I still stand by the fact that maybe eventually that'll sort itself out, but we shall see. Maybe I'm doing something wrong that I'm not sure about. If I am, I'm sure you'll all inform me. Let's run some power into here. I'm going to annoy everyone and not put any walls on it straight away. So let's see. Office, office, office. I don't need to do the offices this early on. I think it's 4x4 for an office. It's kind of annoying because I can't put them like that now. Damn it. Let's do this. And hopefully that'll sort out my woes, my office related woes, my pains. So let's grab that, grab that. So it's gone overnight. I've got 1,500 federal grant. Can I get one more in over here? Don't know why I did it that way. Never claimed to be a clever man, guys. That one can be like an open plan. Or I suppose I could get rid of this door. And I could put in a wall there. And slap a smaller door on it like that. Oh, it's because I need to dismantle the large jail door. Come on, Chet fella. Sort it out, mate. Do it for me. You can do it. I believe in you. Have these guys finished? Yes, they have. I can dismantle the walls like that, though. There we go. Stick that on there. Demolish walls only. There it is. And then I can go under rooms and build some more offices. Offices, even. Offices. And then I'll leave this this one as a corridor for when I expand. So I'll go on then. I'll humour you all and put the walls on now because I know that some of you will hate this if I don't. Some people have to go through other people's offices to get there, but that's fine. Let's see where the warden chooses. The warden always chooses one of the weird offices for himself. What an idiot. So let's trick out the warden's office. Go on, slap a filing cabinet in. Need to give him an office desk. Maybe put it there. Go on, slap a staff door on it. Why not? Cheeky chair behind the thing there. I think that's about everything he needs to be my warden. Good stuff. So got about 5 minutes till our first guys come, which is not a good thing really. So we're not really prepared for it. He's the chair. So there we go. So now we can set our warden to work by doing bureaucracy. And I think we're going to start with... because we need health, maintenance, and well, let's sod it. Let's just slap them all on like that. I like to have security first though, so let's pause everything else. Make sure the security's going. And then maintenance. Then finance, then health. And hopefully they'll do that in order then. So once security's done, contraband. Training your guys to become better at tracking and recovering contraband. Don't really know what that is. Prison policy. Policy allowing to increase punishments for all type. Oh, that's pretty exciting. They've done that before. But obviously we want deployment. Deployment is a favourite of mine. You obviously need deployment. Right, so let's start work on some of our other buildings now that we've got the officers in. Hello. Have I paused the game? I have. So we need a holding cell, which we do have, but it doesn't register. So we need a shower, I guess. I don't really know. I'm going to do the shower last, because I want to put all the main bits and bobs just off this hallway here. I'm going to build like a couple of offshoots here just to be... Stop that. Just to be the, just as holding for the other corridors that I want to put in there. So we'll do that like that. Why does it keep pausing? Am I pressing a... oh, if I press space it pauses the game. Didn't realise. Whoops. So, let's let them get on with that. And then we'll put our... Oh, kitchen and stuff here, because I'll probably have the cell blocks coming off of these offshoots, and then extend this off, have a couple more offshoots, and in the middle will be the like the main sort of area where everyone congregates and stuff. Should be quite exciting. And then it'll probably go to crap, like my prisons always do. When it starts going to crap, we can sell it and start a new one. Hey, fantastic, isn't it? Good that. So, come on, chaps, get building. I'm waiting for you. Prisoner's going to be here in about 2 minutes. So we're actually going to see the prisoners arrive, which is a shame because I didn't actually get anywhere near bloody finishing this like I wanted to. We've got only 8 prisoners coming though, so they should be alright for a little while. Hopefully not too much problems. Pause the game by accident again there. So we want to go to demolish walls, demolish those 2, and stick the brick walls across there again. We also want to demolish these 2 walls here. And add these ones back in. I'm sure it's the way that I'm placing that down that's screwing it up, but that's fine. So let's have the shower like here maybe. We'll have it being like, we'll make it about $1,000 worth. The canteen I want to not have a door on because, like as always, I quite like to put the metal detectors in there. So that's fine. I'll do that. So this is quite a high security prison because I'm not having you know, like everything be outside, and then I'm having the whole prison sort of enclosed. Then I'll have eventually I kind of want to put like a perimeter fence around it. I kind of know what the guard dogs do, so I kind of want to have them patrolling the outside there. That'll be quite nice. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So this is going to be my shower here, but it requires an entrance. So let's slap a large jail door on the front there. I have left Fog of War on, which we won't see until the prisoners arrive, obviously. Oh, the prisoners are now here. The doors have all closed. The holding cell still thinks it's inside, which is probably because these bricks are blocking it now. There's a graphical glitch there, obviously. Maybe if I send a worker over, it'll realise. Nope, that's fine. Whatever. Let's start building our canteen, which is going to be about this big, about yay big. And then we'll have our kitchen across the way. We'll have it here, about the same size as the shower, I think is a good size. So we've got, let's grab ourselves some more guards. We'll probably have about 2 more guards because that's a shame. We don't really need this this door because that's kind of a pain in the arse. We've got enough security at the front here. So I was kind of hoping the guards would take... I guess they won't take them to the holding cell until the holding cell becomes viable again. So they've all the workmen have come back here to pick up resources and such. I believe, if I remember correctly, I can open these doors myself, can't I? How do I do it? Oh, is it right click? Yeah, it's right click. So I can open doors myself. I forgot how to do it because I'm an idiot, Stimpy. I would not mind one bit if you know. Let's just dump these bricks and stuff because they're obviously in the way, and that's not so great. If I have done my calculations correct, though, we are coming towards the end of the episode. So you know, I've achieved a bit. I've sort of done the foundations. I've set aside some space to, you know, have this and that. But that'll all come in time. So let's demolish a little bit of wall. So if I build, no, don't do that. Stop doing that right now. I want to demolish the wall and nothing else. There we go. So if I do that, will that work as an entrance for it? Yes, but it's auto saving. Yes, no, yes, yes, yes it will. Good, fantastic. I'm also going to slap a bit of wall there, and then demolish the wall there, just so it's not so weird. Oh, for God's sake, someone please take the garbage to the garbage place. I'm also gonna demolish these walls here. I'll do 2 there and 2 there to work as the entrances for that. Hopefully someone will come and get these garbage bags that are blocking the doors. I just want to see if this is going to work before the end of the episode or not. Because I know if I don't, someone will shout at me that I'm doing something else. And if that's the bloody case, that's the problem, then I'm going to be annoyed. Take the rubbish bin. Who's doing it? Someone's green on it, so it means they're on their way. You can do it? You can do it. Is that it? Why is that not it? Why is it not realising that that is what it requires? What if I put the holding cell, like, up to the door? Anything? No? It is enclosed. Huh. Let's get rid of this holding cell and make ourselves a new one. Oh, there's been a bit of a fight and a breakout. Good. So, we've had our first escape because I can't get the prisoners into the holding cell because the holding cell won't register. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and fix that, and I shall see you in the next episode. So thank you all very much for joining me, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.